the name of the game on this track.
And right now you have all our competitors here. You got Ariel Apostle in second place, trying to do whatever he can to stay within these top spots. I heard that when he goes to Super Nintendo World, he's going to get the Yoshi Man. Ooh. Which makes sense. I mean, he plays Yoshi.
There you go. And it's also almost Ariel Apostle's birthday. Going to be turning 25 tomorrow. So that's really exciting. I wish Ariel Apostle a very amazing happy birthday. He's an amazing person overall. Love talking to him every single week. And now we've got Zaddy Longlegs on the screen going over to Immortal Dad, has the mushroom in hand. Let's see what they're going to be able to do here. Unfortunately, runs into the wall, but still.
He had the right idea. He just wasn't able to execute the way he wanted to.
Exactly. Sloppy Gunner, unfortunately, not going to be able to see that banana and throws the green away. That's where you really want to keep your item management in check. Do not rage throw any of your items. You could have held on to that red or green until you got to this item box and then used it, or just held on to it, because having a green and triple shrooms is probably one of the most ideal loadouts in this game, in my opinion, especially for a track like this.
And right now you got Kanzai trying to take down Ariel. They're both Yoshis. I just realized that. Shock comes in, so any other potential hazard that Kanzai could have had for Ariel, it's been nullified by the Shock.
Yeah, that Shock absolutely wipes the slate clean. There is no items on the board right now, so that's going to allow for a little bit more front running from those two Yoshis. And now we got Sloppy Gunner and Pool right behind him. There's a single shroom and triple greens. I talked about it. You want to hold on to it. There's a shortcut coming up through the grass section. Let's see if they're going to be able to use it. No, they go through the plane instead. Oh, misses it by an inch.
Those frames, man, those literal frames of whether or not it determines you hit that side of the plane or you're on the ground. I mean, the ground part is faster. The plane thing, like the wing of it, is the more safer route.
And now we're seeing Kanzai backing the bomb. Has a red shell in hand, just gonna hold on to it for defense. The right play there. Ariel backs the green shell, grabs the first place of the first race of qualifier number 4. Kanzai in second and Sloppy Gunner in third. Switching it up to the Wario loadout, which is actually the JP Givener, if you don't know who that is. If you want to learn how to play Mario Kart, look up JP Givener on YouTube.
I think he just had a new video today about like Mario Kart competitiveness.
There you go. You can learn about the competitive scene. Actually, they went from 7,000 subscribers to 40,000 in under like 2 months, just because of YouTube Shorts. So they're absolutely popping off. You want to learn how to play Mario Kart better, JP Givener on YouTube.
He knows the algorithm. He knows how to play the YouTube algorithm. I gotta give it to him. Like,
oh, absolutely.
He is very informative. Like, when I'm trying to help out some players, I literally go to him.
Yeah, no,
genuinely. If not to him, possibly Mancolor.
Yeah, no, both of those players are absolutely amazing. JP Givener has those YouTube shorts. They're like 10 to 15 seconds long. Gives you a little bit of insight on what you should be doing in the game and little tricks that you can do. Slows down the footage, goes step by step. It's absolutely amazing. I cannot recommend them more if you want to get better at Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. But we are getting into the next qualifier. Going into this one, we are going to, let's go, 3DS! Rainbow Road.
A beautiful recreation from Mario Kart 7, might I add, because I actually love this track.
Yeah,
and the way it looks.
I do as well. Like with the planets, the Rainbow Road, everything so aesthetically pleasing on this track. And it's a little bit harder to race on. I know I fall off almost every single time, but still, it's something to admire with how beautiful it actually is.
Oh, dude, absolutely, man. Like, you see all these different galaxies. Like, look at that, galaxy after galaxy. On top of that, look at the road itself. It's just, it's perfect.
Perfect, beautiful, amazing. And now we're seeing Lith here in 8th. Unfortunately, probably fell off the track there.
I hope not.
Oh, we have
Renforcer unfortunately fell off the track, but there's still time to catch back up, dude. Take your time.
Yeah, do not worry, do not panic. There's still so much time left on this track. Let's see what they're going to be able to do going into this second lap. Has a piranha plant. Let's see what Kanzai is going to be able to do there. Takes out the competition pool, floating all the way down. And that's not how gravity works in space. What is this game? What are the physics? Don't understand it at all.
Space is not supposed to have gravity, but yeah, here we are.
Thank you, Mario Kart, for this scientific discovery. But we're going to be seeing Sloppy Gunner going through the spinny boosts of Stars of Doom, but still going to be able to stake there in 4th place.
Oh, and a shock happens. You know, I don't know if I want to learn more scientific discoveries through the Mario Kart. You want to know who I want to learn that from? Bill Nye, the science guy.
There you go. We got Aerial Apostle in 1st place. Has a coin, but cannot use that coin to avoid the Chain Chomp. Gonna actually still keep their 1st place, but gonna get passed just in a very short amount of time because of that very powerful draft. Now Zaddy Longlegs, which is actually formerly Zol, is going to be battling it out. Ariel does not have anything to stop that blue shell, though.
Smart. Like, I think Ariel was using his back camera to figure out where Zol's going because he knows he's going to get passed, so he falls with him as best as he can to try to get him in the bomb explosion.
Yeah, what a great play. Amazing use of that back camera. Has the red shell. Gonna lose it though last second. It doesn't matter though. Gonna have enough time to pass that finish line. Grab 1st place. Ariel in 2nd. And Kanzai in 3rd. Kanzai being the defending champion from last week. Let's see, is that little bit of momentum kind of fading away with those 3rd place finishes? Only time will tell, as we are only on qualifiers right now, you know? So there's still a lot of time left.
Hey, remember, we talked about qualifiers being pretty much like the warm-up round. Semis and grand finals is where it's really going to shine, whether or not Kanzai still got to protect his championship title.
Yeah, absolutely. So much more time left. You don't really have to worry about much other than getting through these qualifiers and being able to get a good spot and just get to semifinals. Then that's really when the throttle starts to happen, the full throttling, and just absolutely driving your best in this competition. But we got the qualifier number 5. See your name? Head up to the Hype Tunnel. See your name? Hype Tunnel. That's the name of the game. And we got the dog!
The dog!
Coming back!
Let's
the
go!
Dog!
I kept this for you, buddy, waiting for your return. I can't wait to see the dog!
The dog!
My hero!
We also got Marshall Troopa back in the house. Great to see them back into competing with us once again. Amazing person. We're getting all the way through DLC. Don't mind if I do, Peach Gardens. Bring it. Give it to me.
If you don't give Luigi a high five, you're rude.
It is. I'm like, I see all these competitors not do it. I get it slows you down by like 0.1 seconds, but come on, you gotta give him a high five on that 3rd lap.
You gotta give him a high five.
Please do it. Don't make me sad. We're on the 3rd race of this qualifier, though. We're starting on Aerial Apostle. We're going to be able to get that full boost start. If you don't know, there's different levels of that full boost start. So if you do it perfectly, you'll get so much more of a boost than you would if you didn't do it as perfect as we saw Aerial Apostle do it.
And right now we have Kanzai trying to stay within these top spots. He has 2 races, but the 2nd and 3rd, which is good spots, but he wants that 1st place finish. He wants to get out of that championship ego, I guess you might want to call it that. You can see the scores right there in the top right screen. Sloppy Gunner just narrowly having to avoid wasting his dragged item because someone got hit. And you see all these greens floating past Kanzai.
Kanzai switching up the loadout a little bit. You're going to see a little bit different style of racing with that inward cart loadout. If you don't know, you've got different carts. They handle differently, and they all have some sort of different stats. So you really want to just find what works best for you and then work on that as best as you can. Sloppy Gunner going to get connected with that red shell, though.
Hey, it's still lap 2. He's fine. You got Pool here. Climbing up the ranks. He had struggled a little bit on 3DS Rainbow Road, but now he's climbing back up to the spots that he wants to be, but unfortunately had no defense to stop this red.
Now we're seeing Sloppy Gunner here in 5th place. Gonna have a bomb, throws it forward. It's gonna land on the, only 1 different competitor. I was about to say 2 different. We got Kanzai right, or Aerial Apostle right in front of them. Gonna get shocked. No items on the board. Has 9 coins though. Amazing job grabbing as many coins as you could at that point. Zaddy Longlegs now is going to be able to grab that single item box going in this final lap. And what they changed is now you're going backwards on the track, which is actually a pretty fun change in my opinion. They kept it secret until the maps came out in this DLC. So props to you, to Nintendo, for bringing out something different and just keeping it a secret. It was a great surprise.
No, absolutely. Now you see Kanzai trying to protect this lead here. He wants to do everything he can, and you got the blue shell that's coming after, but he has what he needs. The roulette god said, give this man the sound horn.
Oh, Beautiful usage of the sound horn. Gonna be able to grab another double item box and has a lethal loadout. Gonna throw it back. Gonna connect onto Aerial Apostle, shaking their head like, yeah, okay, that makes sense. Gonna be able to use that shroom. Avoids the chain chomp. Just barely almost falls into the beautiful water there. Kanzai gonna grab first place. Zaddy Long Legs in second. And Aerial Apostle in third. Sloppy Gunner in fourth.
Absolutely, that's good stuff, man. I'm still excited about this, honestly, because one, the Dong.
The Dong.
Personal favorite, fan favorite guy for me, personally. I got the mask.
I got the mask.
And if you want to follow
the
him, you can go to
fan.
Instagram at the official Dong.
There you go. Little shout out for the Dong, you know.
I have to.
I absolutely love them too. They have a whole Donkey Kong mask on, like we have up here.
He had the whole costume fit and everything.
He did. Every single week had the costume on. Rep the Donkey Kong loadout. Absolutely loved it. Just amazing support of the Mario Kart scene here. And with the, you know, there's just so many amazing, memorable characters in Mario in general. So it's fantastic. I absolutely love it. But we are going to... Oh, Sinest, that's another repick.
All right, finally, the third repick.
3 repicks
Who knows?
tonight.
Who knows? I mean, we still got another qualifier. I mean, we got, technically count out second chance. You got semis and grands to figure out whether or not we actually go over 8 or under.
Yeah.
So far, under. Good. Less repicks, the better. But we
I should have done 10. Should have done 10.
You went through 4 qualifiers and you only got that many. That's kind of a good odds.
Yeah, you do not want to spam your back camera like that just to be safe. Please do not do that. It's not what you want to do here.
You don't want to cause epilepsy or hurt anyone's eyes.
Yeah, please try not to do that, especially at the beginning of the race. You do not need to check your back camera at the beginning of the race, but right now would be an ideal time to check that back camera and see what you can do here before you throw out your items.
I don't know if he got the drag, but it looks like he threw out red and the bomb, but Ariel was able to protect himself, but not again, though.
Oh, so many reds. Almost another red, but that was going towards second place. Was able to avoid it. That's going to be Sloppy Gunner in first place on this Wario. Let's see what they're going to be able to do here. Drags the green for some defense. Now we're seeing Aerial Apostle with that 6 coins, 7 coins. You want to get up to 10. Going to be able to grab that double item box, though, and that's going to be huge for them. Grab some defense to just allow them to focus on racing a little bit more.
And right now, Sloppy Gunner wants that. Oh! What happened?
I think they might have ran into a banana or something that they could not see because of the...
What? Did he get hit by a bomb or something? Because the thwomp just blocked our view of everything.
I think it was a thwomp hit, but like right at the edge of it, so we couldn't see what was going on in front of them.
And it didn't look like it was squished, though, when the thing went back up.
He was squished. He was squished.
Okay, I must have somehow missed that, and I was looking at the screen.
Oh, man. That was pretty insane. Never seen that one before, but what we now see is Sloppy Gunner in first place. I would have thrown that back and rolled to keep the coin in first.
Because you don't know about the ghost.
Exactly. Oh, like we just talked about. Now they have no defense going to the final section.
I'm so good at my job at Cast of Cursor.
But thankfully, they had the lead. They didn't have to worry about a thing. Kanzai grabbing second. And now we got Aerial Apostle getting hit at the line. Saving a clip. Going all the way down to 6th. And that's going to be
third.
Nice moves there. Grabbing that 3rd place. That's 10 points, so that's huge. Maybe we'll be seeing them in semis.
Look where he's at in that point lead. That's definitely going to help him move up.
Oh, yeah, that's a confirmed semifinals for Pool there. So, honestly, great work from all these racers. A lot of new faces here tonight that have really shown up and done an amazing job tonight going against the best of the best here in Vegas.
And it sounds like we do have the highlights, so let's go ahead and throw them out there and see what everything we just witnessed in qualifying number 4.
Let's do it.
And I mean, like overall, like this has just been an exciting qualifier. Like I don't know what happened here, but it's literally like the pixels, man. The 1 pixel that won't let him on the track. Litz was struggling a little bit on the track, and Aerial Apostle unfortunately running into. What are they called without the chains?
Chomps.
Are they just called chomps? I know they have another name for them.
Probably has another name, but I cannot think of it right now. We'll just call them the Chomps. And then we're seeing Sloppy Gunner. Should have hit 2 racers, but we're
somehow
seeing...
didn't.
Yeah.
This, I could not tell.
They were squished. They were squished.
Okay.
There you go. There you go. That's why there's 2 of us here, to see what the other one doesn't see. It
I'm glad you
works
caught
out.
that, because I don't know how I missed it, and I was staring at the screen.
No, that was pretty insane. Just the thwomp blocking all vision of everything. And then you're just like, okay, what is going on? Have to just keep driving forward, press that A button, and keep going. I mean, my goodness. That was a fun qualifier, though.
That was really fun, but we do have the races on deck. Let's go ahead and throw them up on the screen. You got Jadex, Mario Party King, Mr. Scooty, Marshall, Donju!
Yes!
Dario, Justin, Ruizy, and Xbox Boys. Head on up to the Hype Tunnel so we can get you started on qualifier number 5, the last qualifier of the night.
The last one, and then we'll be getting into second chance. And we already got the scores ready for you. We got Kanzai in first place with 49 points, Ariel Postel in second with 44, Zaddy Longlegs in third with 44, Sloppy Gunner in fourth with 42, Pool in fifth with 36, and then Josh all the way down, a huge point difference, in sixth place with 21 points. And then we got Immortal Dad in seventh with 20, Lith in eighth with 18, Reinforcer in ninth with 14, and Kosovar in 10th with 9